Gonna make it brief for you people. It's the new channel. I'm EMZINO. This is my new channel, EMZINO. The old one got put on hold, so I've had to set up a new one. The old one didn't get shut down, it got basically put on hold, so I've had to start up a new one here, and just letting you know that I ain't gonna stop it. So right now, this is an Izzy Hood tour guide. I'm in a estate in Archway, which is known as White Flats, but officially known as Witterton Estate, and I'm EMZ. So I'm just going to take you through this estate quickly, okay? I'm going to explain to you the new title name. So we start off straight away. As you can see, this estate is in between and behind the cemetery or graveyard. Yeah. For those who are being superficial, for those who think it's about competing with their brothers, their kinfolk, their sisters, and being just begrudging and hateful towards each other, guess what? It don't mean much, because you're all going to end up in the ground. We're all going to end up there, okay, including me. And our essence, our spirit's going to go back to the source. So people need to know what they're doing when they're out here basically moving how they're moving, treacherous, demonic, satanic. And yeah, food for thought. Don't move unrighteously for no necessary reason. It's not wise, okay? It's not wise, because no one's immortal. I'm not here to preach. I'll leave that for you lot to ponder on. EMZ, bam. Alright, you can see there's a lot of tombstones here. Whole heap of them. And it's a private cemetery, believe it or not. So I can't really show you too much right now of the actual tombstones, but let's see if we can see just a little bit here. You can see, but I'm sure you're gonna find it difficult reading the actual inscriptions on it. Regardless, that's my point made there. Moving on, take you to the front of the estate. There are a lot of Decepticons going about these days. A lot of people are confused due to this pandemic that they unleashed on us, I would have to say. So I'm just here trying to put things in focus and reinstate facts of things. We're living in very, very, very confusing times. A lot of people have been affected by this pandemic. If you ask me, big conspiracy. Not to say it doesn't exist, of course it does, but how it came about, that's another story. This is White Estate. I mean, this is White Flats Estate. Very big estate. You know about the old school blocks, maybe from the era of the 90s, growing up in that era. Certain estates like that in Islington, where they had bridges like Packing as well. Okay, they had to knock down a lot of blocks because when crime was on a surge, a lot of people were using the bridges to get away and avoid being collared after doing their business in the woods. Okay, so you can see here, like it's got like a bridge effect to it, these estates, where you can cross through. Understand? Just gonna continue on here till I get to the front. I'm gonna try and wrap it up as soon as. It's a very, very, very big estate. You wouldn't think it from the outside looking in. It's like the Decepticons things, and looks can be very deceiving at times. There we go. I'm gonna wrap this up as soon as. Okay, so I'm coming out to the main road here now. Over there is a hospital. There's a hospital in this area. You've got Witterton Hospital, and they're making a new build for mental health affected people, which is up there with that green, what's it called? The green and the orange boards you can see there, so that's where that is. As you can see over there, they're building a new site. I'm trying to get up there as fast as I can. They obviously anticipated that people were going to be affected by this corona, so they need to build places to put people who need intervention. This is what they're building here, as you can see. This is like a massive multi-complex. Yeah, have a look. Alright, so that's what's going on there. Yeah, make of that which you will and what you want. That's the original hospital. This is the mental health part. That way over there is where the normal, so to speak, A&E section side is, and all of that. You see? Okay. Soon wrap it up now. I don't think I need to show much more for now. Plus, I have to spots. I'm trying to give people a bit of food for thought. People don't want to use their brains no more. Not to say anyone who's viewing this is dumb. Looking for the billboard of this place now quickly. Alright, my bad peeps, I'm only trying to do such a long footage, but it is my first one on my new channel, so why not? There's the estate name, Whittington Estate. Okay, it says London Borough of Camden up there, but Camden and Islington crosses in between each other, so they kind of run as like a coincide borough. Alright, so there you go. Other than that, I'm just letting you know that I'm back on and I ain't gonna stop. This is EMZINO, Izzy Hood Tour Guide Part 2, but the new theme now is EMZINO, because a lot of people have tried to kill the vibe, okay, to knock me off my podium, but it ain't gonna happen. Just like in the Rocky film, for those who can remember the line, when he's speaking, I believe it was either to his son, I think it was to his son, could have been in Rocky 5 where he was speaking to the big boy who turned on him, you know. That film shows you about the Decepticons as well. They had to beat him up in a street fight. So anyway, we trained up, by the way. The real boxer, what's his name, man? My bad, he's dead now, I can't remember that boxer. He was a very great boxer, very powerful fighter back in the 80s, early 90s. He ended up dying, I believe, due to AIDS. Rest in peace to him. I think his name's Tony something. But long story short, what I'm trying to say is EMZINO is officially over with. It's EMZINO because I'm not competing with nobody. People try to compete with me all they want. I'm competing with thyself. Know thyself. Elevation. Knowledge is power, people. Alright, so to all my real ones, the real G's, to the real GZs. Till next time, God willing, bless. Peace. Thanks.